Hey everyone, today we're diving into some famous child stars who grew up and changed so much it surprised everyone, just like in child celebs who aged horribly bad then and now. Do you know any of them? If yes, drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, type 0. Don't forget to enjoy the video and hit that subscribe button to support the channel so you don't miss out on more exciting content. Let's get started. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, the legendary twin sisters, captured the hearts of audiences with their roles as the adorable children in Full House. They appeared in the public eye from infancy thanks to their role as Michelle Tanner in the famous show. Over the years, they transitioned from TV stars to businesswomen, building a multi-billion-dollar fashion empire and solidifying their status as fashion icons. Known for their striking green eyes and innocent appearance, the twins initially created an image of friendly neighborhood girls. However, as they grew older, their public appearances began to raise concerns with rumors about struggles with addiction, alcohol, and eating disorders following them into adulthood. These rumors continued to haunt them throughout their grown-up years. Now in their 30s, the Olsen twins look noticeably different from their younger selves. Aging seems to have treated them harshly, with changes in their appearance that many speculate could be attributed to the pressures of fame and personal issues. Despite the attention and criticism regarding their aging, the Olsen twins have maintained their privacy, focusing on their successful careers in fashion rather than their public image. Britney Spears, once the biggest pop sensation of the late 90s, was loved worldwide for her youthful beauty and undeniable talent. Bursting onto the scene with her hit, Baby One More Time, she became a household name at just 16 years old. With her blonde hair, sparkling eyes, and youthful energy, Britney was the epitome of a teen idol. However, over time, the pressures of fame, personal struggles, and public scrutiny took their toll on her. The cheerful, radiant girl who once shone brightly began to show signs of distress, and her appearance gradually changed, reflecting the emotional struggles she faced. As her personal life unraveled, Britney's physical transformation became a topic of intense media attention. After her highly publicized breakdown in 2007, her once glamorous appearance began to fade. The media relentlessly followed her every move, focusing on her difficult moments and mental health struggles. Despite these challenges, Britney's strength has shown through. She has used her platform to raise awareness about mental health and reclaim her narrative. While her physical transformation sparked public discussion, Britney's journey is a testament to her resilience and determination, proving that her story is about much more than appearances. It's about survival, strength, and reclaiming one's voice. Most people probably know Taylor Momsen as one of the stars of Gossip Girl, where she played Jenny Humphrey. However, her acting career started at a very young age. One of her most memorable roles was in 2000 when she played Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, alongside Jim Carrey. She won over audiences with her adorable look, even though her hairstyle was a bit quirky, and her sweet, innocent personality captured the hearts of viewers. However, after joining Gossip Girl in 2007, things started to change. Momsen's rebellious personality was said to cause problems on set, and eventually, she was written off the show in 2012. By that point, she had already begun to carve out a new path for herself, one that was far from her child star image. Momsen left acting behind and became the lead singer of the punk rock band, The Pretty Reckless. If the band's name wasn't clear enough, her bold style and strong personality completely proved the point. She was no longer the sweet Cindy Lou or the innocent Jenny Humphrey. Currently, Momsen fully embraces her punk rock image, and her transformation is a stark contrast to the innocent roles she once portrayed as a child. Although she has changed so much that she is almost unrecognizable from her earlier days, it seems Momsen has found herself in the world of music. Whether you love or hate her, she is unapologetically herself now, and she has no regrets. Every child of the 80s remembers Corey Feldman. He starred in some of the most famous films of that time, such as Stand By Me, The Goonies, and The Lost Boys. Not only was he a talented actor, but he was also a teen heartthrob admired by many girls. Feldman frequently worked alongside his close friend and colleague, Corey Haim. However, today, Corey Feldman looks very different from the image we remember. Over the years, he has faced many challenges, and his appearance has changed significantly. After stepping away from Hollywood, Feldman encountered numerous struggles in life, and it's clear that these difficulties have impacted his looks. These challenges, including battling addiction and confronting the darker side of the entertainment industry, have left him looking more tired and aged. Though he is no longer the teen heartthrob, we once knew his work in raising awareness about important issues demonstrates his strength. Hey everyone, what do you think so far? Are these changes as surprising to you as they are to me? Drop a comment below and tell me which one shocked you the most. And if you used to love any of them when you were a kid, share your memories with me too. I'd love to hear your stories. He was the star of the iconic Christmas movie series Home Alone. Do you remember the mischievous Kevin McAllister? We all loved him. Culkin was one of the most recognizable child stars of the 90s, starring in famous films like My Girl Richie Rich and The Pagemaster. He also had a famous friendship with Michael Jackson. With his photogenic looks and charming personality, everyone believed he would transition into bigger roles as an adult. However, that didn't happen. Culkin's life changed dramatically, and so did his appearance over the years. The fame became overwhelming, and he turned to drugs, which had a significant impact on his looks. For a time, he withdrew from the entertainment industry for nearly a decade. Today, he has taken on a few roles and shifted towards music and other creative fields. His bearded appearance is now completely different from the cute boy we once knew. Culkin has also faced legal troubles in the past, including drug possession charges. However, it seems he's on the path to recovery, and we hope he continues to succeed in his creative endeavors. Edward Furlong, an American actor best known for his role as John Connor, emerged as one of the most promising young stars of the 1990s. His performance was widely praised, with many considering it a breakout role that showcased his natural talent. Edward's success continued with other notable roles, including playing the younger version of the character portrayed by Edward Norton and another role under the direction of John Waters. Despite his early success, Furlong's career was affected by personal issues, including struggles with addiction and legal troubles, which impacted his acting career. Over the years, he made occasional appearances in smaller roles in films and television, but never quite regained the level of fame he had in his youth. His shift from a rising star of the 90s to a more reclusive figure drew attention, with many wondering what might have happened if his career had taken a different path. However, Furlong remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, especially among Terminator 2 fans who still remember his impressive performance. Do you remember Lark Voorhies? She was one of the stars of the popular 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell. At that time, she played Lisa Turtle, a stylish and sassy girl who became a fan favorite. Teenagers everywhere admired her and tried to replicate her iconic fashion style alongside her beautiful co-stars Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Elizabeth Berkley. Lark stood out as the sweet girl of the 90s. Today, Lark Voorhies looks completely different to the point where you might not recognize her. Over time, her transformation has been linked to mental health issues, including schizophrenia as well as rumors of substance abuse. Reports also suggest that Lark has undergone several major cosmetic surgeries altering her familiar appearance. Although Lark hasn't been actively involved in acting since her early 20s, she hasn't completely disappeared. She founded her own production company, but the spotlight hasn't favored her in recent years. Despite facing many challenges, including addiction and mental health struggles, we still remember her as the beautiful and captivating Lisa Turtle, an icon for a generation. Frankie Muniz was once one of the most recognizable faces on TV. He became famous for playing the lead role in the hit TV show Malcolm in the Middle, where he portrayed Malcolm, a smart and clever boy. In the early 2000s, everyone thought Muniz was adorable with his bright smile and sparkling blue eyes. His performance as a talented young boy won the hearts of viewers and earned him an Emmy nomination. However, despite his talent and success, this role turned out to be both a blessing and a curse for Muniz. He became so closely associated with the character of Malcolm that it became difficult for him to find other roles. Over time, being typecast in one particular role limited his opportunities, and eventually Muniz stepped away from Hollywood. Since then, he has pursued various careers. He made money playing drums in a band, took part in racing, and even tried his hand at running an olive oil business. However, his appearance has changed significantly over the years, and his experiments with unusual hairstyles have sometimes not been successful. Muniz also faced serious health issues in recent years after sustaining multiple head injuries and suffering a mini-stroke. He struggled with severe memory loss and was shocked to admit that he doesn't remember most of his time filming Malcolm in the Middle. Despite these challenges, Muniz remains optimistic and continues to explore new passions, proving that he is more than just his iconic TV role. Raven-Symoné has had an incredible journey in Hollywood. She started as a child star on The Cosby Show, where she won the hearts of audiences with her adorable smile and undeniable talent. Her success as a child actress was further solidified when she became the star of the Disney Channel series That's So Raven, which became a huge hit in the 2000s. Her cheerful personality and outstanding comedic ability made her one of the favorite stars of children and families. However, looking back today, Raven looks very different from her earlier days. Over time, her appearance has changed significantly. She has gained weight and frequently experimented with bold hairstyles and makeup. The media has not always been kind to her, often criticizing her for her changing weight and fashion choices. Despite the criticism, Raven remains confident in her unique style and refuses to conform to Hollywood standards. In addition to her changed appearance, Raven has also gained attention for her outspoken personality. Currently a host on The View, she is known for her strong opinions, sometimes controversial. However, her confidence and willingness to be herself have earned her respect. Raven continues to stay in the spotlight, proving that she is more than just a former child star. Whether bringing laughter or sparking debates, Raven remains an unforgettable presence in the entertainment world. Shia LaBeouf, the star of Even Stevens on Disney Channel, was one of the standout child actors of the early 2000s. With his cute looks, curly hair, and playful personality, he quickly became one of the most beloved stars among young audiences. While not the typical Hollywood heartthrob, LaBeouf's approachable humor and mischievous antics made him a unique figure in the world of child stars. After his years on Even Stevens, LaBeouf transitioned to a successful film career with major hits like Transformers and Disturbia. However, his journey has not been without its challenges. Over the years, Shia has faced numerous personal struggles which have greatly impacted his public image. His current appearance reflects the ups and downs of his life and is vastly different from the cute child star image he once had. Shia has embraced a more rugged, edgy style, frequently changing his weight hairstyle and even getting tattoos. While these changes may be shocking to some, Shia remains true to himself, continuing to surprise fans with bold choices in both his personal life and career. Whether loved or hated, Shia has never shied away from showing his individuality. Johnny Depp has been one of Hollywood's heartthrobs for decades. From his teenage roles to his impressive performances in iconic films, Depp has become an unforgettable icon, known for his sharp cheekbones, bad boy charm, and unique style. He transitioned from a youthful star to a seasoned actor, captivating audiences with his versatile roles and leaving a lasting mark in the film industry with his distinctive performances. Depp's career is filled with impressive accomplishments, including 10 Golden Globe nominations with 1 win, and 3 Oscar nominations, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's biggest stars. However, like many celebrities, Depp's personal life has faced significant challenges. Starting smoking at a young age, Depp later struggled with alcohol and drug addiction, which has visibly impacted his appearance in recent years. He became the center of public controversies, including his highly publicized divorce from Amber Heard. These struggles, along with years of rumors about drinking and drug use, have raised concerns about his health and appearance. In the past, Depp aged gracefully like a fine wine, but now he's been seen with yellowing teeth, fluctuating weight, and thinning hair. Despite this, he remains an undeniable talented actor, and his legacy as one of Hollywood's greatest stars remains unchanged. Amanda Bynes was a beloved child star and one of the standout figures of the late 1990s and early 2000s. She first gained recognition for her comedic talent on television, where her quirky humor and infectious energy made her a household name. Amanda's career quickly flourished, and she transitioned into leading roles in films showcasing her charm and comedic timing. Her natural ability to embody characters and her adorable style made her one of the most prominent stars of her generation. However, her career took a significant turn as she faced personal struggles in the public eye. Legal issues, erratic behavior, and mental health challenges led to a series of highly publicized incidents, causing her to step away from the entertainment industry for a time. This period of rest not only allowed Amanda to recover physically, but also gave her the chance to seek self-awareness and stability. Despite her challenges, Amanda's impact on pop culture, especially at the peak of her career, remains significant, and she has expressed a desire to return to acting. Her story serves as both a cautionary tale and a testament to her early success, as fans continue to support her on her journey to recovery. Through perseverance and a process of self-change, Amanda is now seen as a symbol of recovery and strength in overcoming adversity. Next up is Angus T. Jones, the lovable child star who played Jake Harper on the famous sitcom 2.5 Men. The Texas native became a household name thanks to his comedic timing and charm as the mischievous boy. He won several awards, including 2 Young Artist Awards and a TV Land Award. However, Angus's career took an unexpected turn during the 10th season of the show when he publicly criticized the show's ethics in a controversial speech. He was subsequently written out of the script, though he made a brief appearance in the series finale. Today, Angus looks very different from his days as a child star with long hair and a thick beard, making him nearly unrecognizable compared to the cute boy Jake Harper. He has stepped away from Hollywood and now leads a quieter life focusing on personal interests. In the 90s and early 2000s, Haley Joel Osment was one of the brightest child stars in Hollywood, famous for his cute face and undeniable talent. He first gained attention with a small role in Forrest Gump and quickly became a star with leading roles in well-known films like The Sixth Sense, AI, Artificial Intelligence, and Pay It Forward. His performance in The Sixth Sense, particularly the famous line, "I see dead people," turned him into a standout star, becoming a part of popular culture. However, like many child stars, Haley's career began to slow down as he grew up and stepped away from the spotlight. His appearance has changed drastically over the years, no longer the cute boy the audience once adored, with noticeable changes such as weight gain and a thick beard. He has also faced personal struggles battling addiction and alcohol-related issues, which have had a significant impact on him. Today, Haley is working to revive his career with various roles. And while he's no longer the sweet boy from the 90s, we continue to support his success. Brendan Fraser was one of the most beloved stars of Hollywood in the 90s and early 2000s, best known for his iconic role as Rick O'Connell in the Mummy series. He captivated audiences with his charm, charisma, and handsome looks. Fraser also starred in many hit films like Encino Man, George of the Jungle Bedazzled, and Journey to the Center of the Earth, establishing himself as a versatile actor capable of handling comedy, action, and drama. However, Fraser seemed to disappear from the spotlight, leaving fans wondering what had happened. Later, he revealed the difficulties that contributed to his absence, including a divorce, depression, health issues from performing his own stunts, and even a traumatic sexual assault that deeply affected him. These challenges, along with the pressures of Hollywood, had a noticeable impact on his appearance and career. Despite facing these obstacles, Brendan Fraser made an inspiring comeback with a critically acclaimed performance in The Whale, reminding audiences of the talent he once displayed. While his appearance has changed, Fraser's resilience and return have garnered widespread admiration, and fans are cheering for his resurgence in Hollywood. Danny Bonaduce rose to fame in the 1970s as a child star playing Danny Partridge on the sitcom The Partridge Family. Danny quickly became a household name with his humor and charm on the hit show. However, his life after the show took a much darker turn. Bonaduce struggled with drug addiction, alcohol abuse, and anger management issues. He openly shared that for a time he was both famous and living on the streets, completely opposite to his early success. These challenges not only affected his personal life, but also had a noticeable impact on his appearance. His acting career gradually declined, and his looks changed as years of substance abuse left their marks. To document his struggles, Bonaduce appeared on several reality TV shows where he displayed chaotic behavior and faced personal challenges. However, these efforts didn't bring stability to his life, and he eventually went through a divorce. Today, Danny Bonaduce has found a new path as a radio host and is reported to maintain a sober lifestyle. While his journey has been filled with ups and downs, fans of the Partridge Family continue to wish him well as he works towards a healthier way of living. Next is Jeremy Miller, best known for his role as Ben Seaver on the hit sitcom Growing Pains. During the show's run, Jeremy was the adorable younger brother with a charming smile that audiences loved. However, he faced tough competition from castmates like Kirk Cameron and later Leonardo DiCaprio, who became teen heartthrobs and stole much of the spotlight. Unlike his co-stars, Jeremy didn't have an easy transition into adult roles. His trademark smile was endearing as a child, but gradually lost its appeal, causing him to be overshadowed by more striking-looking colleagues. Although Jeremy's career never took off like some of his co-stars, he stayed connected to the entertainment industry through guest appearances and various projects, none of which matched the success of Growing Pains. He also faced personal struggles, including battles with alcohol, which he worked hard to overcome. Today, Jeremy focuses on his health and family, leaving fans to remember him as the sweet and mischievous Ben Seaver from his acting days. Josh Saviano became famous for playing Paul Pfeiffer Kevin Arnold's awkward yet lovable friend on The Wonder Years. His performance as Paul made him an unforgettable part of this classic coming-of-age series. However, after the show ended, Josh chose not to continue acting and instead pursued a different path law. He went on to law school and is now a successful lawyer, completely stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight. Despite leaving the entertainment industry, Josh remains a topic of conversation thanks to a strange rumor that circulated for years, claiming he grew up to be Marilyn Manson. Of course, the rumor was completely false, but it added an element of mystery to his life after acting. As for his appearance, Josh looks very different from his The Wonder Years days. Time hasn't been too kind to him, and this transformation has surprised many fans. Though he's no longer in the Hollywood limelight, Josh has built a respectable career in law, leaving behind the entertainment world for a more stable and grounded life. Dustin Diamond became a household name for his role as Screech on Saved by the Bell, a goofy yet lovable character who brought humor and charm to the legendary sitcom. Starting the role of Screech at a young age, Dustin was younger than his co-stars, which made it difficult for him to fit in. Despite his awkwardness behind the scenes, Dustin's character became an unforgettable part of Saved by the Bell and played a crucial role in the show's success. However, Dustin's life after the show was far from smooth. Acting opportunities became fewer, and in a desperate attempt to make ends meet, he turned to adult films, which shocked many fans. Over the years, Dustin's appearance changed significantly as he gained weight and participated in Celebrity Fit Club, but his time there was short-lived due to an incident of violence that forced him to leave. Dustin also sparked controversy by releasing a tell-all book about his time on Saved by the Bell, angering his former co-stars. Recently, Dustin faced legal troubles after a bar fight in which he stabbed a man, further tarnishing his reputation. Sadly, Dustin's life after Saved by the Bell has been marked by scandals and personal struggles, leaving many fans disappointed with his downfall. Despite his troubled legacy, Dustin remains an unforgettable part of television history. Sean Astin was a beloved kid star known for his role as Mikey Walsh in the cult classic The Goonies back in the 80s. His face was everywhere, from magazines like Teen Beat and Tiger Beat to millions of young fans proudly hanging his picture on their bedroom walls. Playing Mikey made Sean a much-loved child star and secured his place in Hollywood history. However, as he grew up, his appearance changed quite a bit. He gained weight, and his youthful look gave way to a more mature, rugged style. Unlike many other child stars, Sean's career didn't fade away. He proved his acting talent and versatility through memorable roles. He appeared in popular Adam Sandler comedies like 50 First Dates and Click, and had a standout role in the TV series The Strain. But his biggest comeback came with his portrayal of Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His heartfelt performance won over a whole new generation of fans and cemented his status as a respected Hollywood actor. While he looks very different from his Goonies days, Sean Astin remains a talented and admired actor, continuing to shine in meaningful roles. Beyond acting, he's admired for his positive attitude and dedication to his craft, proving he's more than just a former child star. Taran Noah Smith became famous for playing Mark, the youngest son on the 90s sitcom Home Improvement, and was a familiar face on TV during that time. As a child, Taran was undeniably cute and often brought heartfelt moments to the show. However, he was often overshadowed by his co-star Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who played the middle son Randy. Jonathan's charm and skyrocketing fame, especially after voicing Simba in Disney's The Lion King, made it hard for Taran to stand out. As he grew older, Taran's life became more complicated. His appearance changed noticeably, and audiences saw he no longer looked like the kid they remembered. Along with those physical changes, he faced personal struggles, including battles with alcohol and a series of troubled marriages, making his journey more challenging. Unlike some of his Home Improvement co-stars who went on to continue their success in Hollywood, Taran chose to step away from acting altogether. Since the show ended, he's mostly lived out of the public eye, surprising fans with how much he's changed. Despite the challenges, we hope Taran finds happiness and success on whatever new path life takes him. Thank you all for watching until the end of the video. If you found today's stories interesting or surprising, don't forget to leave a like and drop a comment to share your thoughts. If you want to see more then and now, videos about Hollywood stars, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from the channel. I really appreciate all your support. See you in the next video.